wanted to talk about humanity. So instead of combining it with making pizza, because I wanted to have a good cheesy pizza this afternoon. So why not? Why not entertain you while telling you what I have for today? I'm going to make cheesy pizza. It is a vegetarian pizza, which I've been craving for recently. Usually I don't even like cheese. I mean, I'm someone who never ever would taste cheese. But recently I just tasted this cheesy pizza and I'm craving it much more than anything that has chicken in it. Well, that's by the way. Before we begin, I wanted to talk about something which we'll also be discussing in the course of making pizza. I've been very moved by how people are closed-minded these days. I mean, people are closed-minded in this our generation. People are becoming closed-minded every day, and nobody is willing to help you do the list of things, whether it will hurt them or not. And it's becoming really something that we should be concerned about. After observing certain things which happened to me and to other people recently, I'm just wondering, why are people so closed-minded even when it will not take any hair out of their body? Why are people so closed-minded? Why are people becoming wicked by the day? Now, this is not a personal thing. This is something that I have observed. I mean, it is true that we have a lot of evil things, a lot of wicked things that are happening, people paying you back with evil even when you do them good. But I mean, there are just the things that do not even need us to think, oh, will this person pay me back with evil or something? For example, you're going on the way, somebody's stuff falls down, and you helping the person pick it, maybe an old woman, something. Yes, there are a lot of evil things, but when we see genuine things, we really know them. When we see people who are genuinely hungry, people who are genuinely in need of something, we know them, yet we are closed-minded. And it's giving me a lot of concern. I mean, when I see these things, I don't even know how to react. To cry, to do what, I don't know. To scold the people who are involved, I don't just know how to react about it. But it gives me the chills how people bluntly and blatantly say no to helping. It makes me feel like, I mean, where are we going to? What are we turning into? What is our world becoming? Nobody is willing to help you do anything. I mean, if helping somebody do something will not take any inch out of you, you've looked at yourself, your money that you have, the schedule that you have, everything that you have, and someone is pleading with you, requesting with you to help you, and maybe you are even their only hope to help them do something. If you've looked at yourself and you feel that this will not, take anything out of you, I mean, why not help them if it will not hurt you? Because there are people that they're just on the fence when it comes to helping. I mean, they don't know what to do because they don't have the resources. If they just take that step, it could just crash their world, something like that. That's different. But there are people who are just close-minded in every area from A to Z. There is no way that you can just touch their button and ignite that human in them, that humanity. And it's really sad, especially for young people. I'm not talking about morals here. I'm not condemning anybody or saying, oh, if you're not doing this, you're wicked. I'm just trying to say that we should open up our minds. Let's try to open up our minds, our doors, our hands to people who are hungry genuinely, people who are sad genuinely, people who need help genuinely. Get making pizza. I'm a big fan of pizza. Big fan. And I love pizza. I mean, being a big fan of pizza means you love pizza, right? But I've been so stuck to vegetarian, non-veg pizza. But recently I ate a vegetarian pizza made with only cheese. So it's called cheesy. And you know what? I was totally carried away since that day I've been eating. I bought the stuff yesterday. It's basically cheese. So I decided to entertain you with it. So let's make cheesy pizza. But something happened. I got home and realized that the yeast I had gotten spoiled. I mean, I tested it with a little warm water, sugar and flour, and it was not forming nothing. It wasn't bringing out any bubbles. And the color also had become kind of weird. So I decided to improvise after googling a bit and all that. I don't know if this will work, but I really hope that it will work because I made this dough last night and it's really stretchy and soft. So I think it's going to do a good work for me. And instead of yeast, I've used baking powder. There are only 5 ingredients here: water, flour, baking powder, sugar, and salt. Yeah. So you just need flour. Maybe 2 cups of flour and a teaspoon of sugar just to give it a little bit of sweet taste, a little bit of salt, and baking powder. So this baking powder you will need like 1 teaspoon also. I used this spoon. I heat it, then I added a little more because I wanted it to be really soft. If that can make it soft, even like break a bit, because I like my cheese to be soft. So let's get on making this pizza. I missed this last night and I left it till this morning because I felt okay, that will help me to be stretchy, and besides I was already tired and I was full and not ready for pizza. So right now I'm ready for pizza, and let us go. I'm not going to roll it with flour because I don't want anything getting into it and thickening it or something like that. I just want it really soft. So we're going to knead this out a bit. You know what? I don't knead with rolling pin. I knead with cup because I like it. I like it's easier for me. People have things that are easier for them. So this is quite easier for me, like to just stretch out, you know, like this. See, it's easy, right? You can try it. So use this plate to cut it out. This size is enough, right? Or it's not enough, is it? I think it's enough. Trial and error. So let's see how it goes. Stretch it out a little bit more, a little bit more. And I'm baking right on this tray for reasons best known to me. This is really small, right? I should increase it. What is this? Guys, don't mind me. Let's have fun doing this. I mean, no, it's totally small. I'm just thinking if this comes out nice, I'll just curse myself for making it that way too. And having to wait for another 16 minutes for another one to bake, right? Kings and queens have cleaned up, I've eaten my nice pizza, and I still have my dough remaining. So if you want some pizza, kindly comment down there in the comment box, and then I'm going to save your request and wait for any technology that anybody in any part of Africa or Europe or anywhere will bring up that can help us to send food through internet. So till then, you have to wait for your pizza. This is the end of this vlog, guys. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. And if there is anything you'd like me to talk about or you'd like us to discuss, kindly bring up the topic or the issue. So please, I want to end this vlog by saying that we should open up our minds. Open up your mind, your doors, your hands. I'm not going to tell you that God will bless you for doing that or this and that. I just need you to know that it is important in this generation. Opening up our minds is important. It's becoming difficult for genuine people who are in need to get need because people are not interested in giving need. Bye guys. Bye guys. What am I doing? Bye.